Yorkshire Pudding, written by Weston and Lee. Hi, waitress, excuse me a minute. Now listen, I'm not finding fault, but here, miss, the taters look gradely, the beef's a treat, but what kind of pudding is this? A what? Yorkshire pudding. Now come, it's what? Yorkshire pudding, do you say? It's pudding, I'll grant you. It's some sort of pudding, but not Yorkshire pudding. Nay. The real Yorkshire pudding's a dream in batter to make one's art, not a trade. Now listen to me, for I'm going to tell thee how first Yorkshire pudding was made. A young angel on furlough from heaven came flying above Ilkley Moor, and this angel, poor thing, got a cramp in a wing and come down at old woman's door. The old woman smiled and said, it's an angel. Well, I am surprised to see thee. I've not seen an angel before, but thou right welcome. I'll make thee a nice cup of tea. The angel said, thank you kindly, I will. Well, she had 2 or 3 cups of tea, 3 or 4 Sally Lunns and a couple of buns. Angels eat very lightly, you see. The old woman, looking at the clock, said, by gum, he's due home from Milliers, my Dan. You'll get on with your tea, but you must excuse me. I must make pudding now for the old man. Then the angel jumped up and said, gimme the bowl, flour and water and eggs, salt and all, and I'll show thee how we make puddings in heaven for Peter and Thomas and Paul. So the old woman gave her the things, and the angel just pushed back her wings and said, hush. Then she tenderly tickled the mixture with a spoon, like an artist would paint with his brush. Aye, she mixed up that pudding with heavenly magic. She played with a spoon on the dough, just like Paderewski would play the piano, or Chrysler, now deceased, would twiddle his bow. And then it were done. She put it in the oven. She said to old woman, goodbye. And she flew away, leaving the first Yorkshire pudding that ever was made, and that's why. It melts in the mouth like the snow in the sunshine, as light as a maiden's first kiss, as soft as the fluff on the breast of a dove. Not elephant's leather like this. It's real Yorkshire pudding that gives me my dreams of a real paradise up above, where at last trump I queue up for a lump of the real Yorkshire pudding I love. And there on a cloud, far away from the crowd, in a real paradise, not a Dudden, I'd do nowt forever and ever but gulp up real Yorkshire pudding.